verse 10. In the Bible, King James Version reads as this: "But by the grace of God I am what I am. And his grace which has bestowed upon me was not in vain. But I labored more abundantly than they all. Yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me." May the Lord add a blessing to the reader's word. Look at your neighbor and say, "Neighbor." The topic for today is the keys for success. The keys for success. Here, Paul is closing his first letter to the Corinthian church. He starts the chapter by reminding the people of the risen Christ, stating the evidence of the fact that Jesus rose from the dead. Then Paul details the encounters that the others had with the risen Christ, along with his own encounter with him on Damascus Road. Paul was dealing with the misconception that the church had that Jesus never rose from the grave and that he never died. Although the people believed in Jesus, they had confused the regarding events of the cross that led to what led to their confusion was their own identity in the church. Around verse 10, Paul makes a declaration giving a clear understanding of where his identity lies. And with that said, he still wants to deal with the issue going on in the church today. See, many have confused their identity in Christ with what kind of car you drive. Many have confused their identity with Christ with what kind of house you live in. Some have confused their identity in Christ with what service that you perform in the church. Some feel like because you've been a choir member a long time, or you play the drums, or you're an usher on the floor, that has everything to do with your identity in Christ. But I stopped by to say that some of us might have the wrong impression. Because let me be clear, the devil is okay with you driving a Lexus. The devil is okay with you living in a big house. The devil is okay with you ushering on the floor. The devil is okay with you singing in the choir. The devil is okay with you coming to church on Sunday. The devil does not care if your name is on the church roll. But what the devil does care about is he cares about your relationship with Christ. Sometimes we get it twisted that our financial status equals blessed. Sometimes we get it twisted that how we live on the outside of the church equals blessed. But what I want to implore you on today is that without relationship, you have nothing. So Paul was teaching to the Corinthian churches. They had got this thing confused a little bit. See, let me give you a little bit of a biblical context, and I'm going to get to my 3 points and get out the way. The Corinthian church had got caught up in who was sitting next to Paul, who was sitting in the pulpit, and who was sitting in the choir. They had started confusing their elevation in the church and equated to their spirituality. They had got to the point where they were so confused about what they were doing in church, they missed the reason for coming to church. They had got so confused and so caught up in wearing the right suit, they didn't have the right attitude. They got so caught up in saying the right things, they couldn't do the right things. They were so focused on being successful, they didn't even have the keys to success. So on today, I'm going to give my 3 points. And Lincoln Park, you know how I am. And True Way, you about to know how I am. Sometimes I'm going to give you a little verbiage that I'm going to have to explain. So with that, setting the biblical context, I'm going to explain my first point. And look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, stop capping. Stop capping. See, capping is a word that y'all might not understand, but the kids understand what capping is. Capping means stop fronting. Capping means stop putting on airs. Capping means stop pretending. Capping means stop making believe. If you hear a kid in the street say no cap, that means they're trying to tell you I'm telling the truth. Stop capping. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, stop capping. We are in a generation of fronting. In every church, we have something to put on fronts. If you click on your TV, you'll see a whole lot of people fronting. I remember I was astonished when I did a behind-the-scenes research on cribs and understood that all the people on MTV Cribs had rented houses. I was astonished when I started doing my research and I saw all the people on VH1 that was on Real Lives and Real Housewives. All that stuff was rented. They didn't own any of the things that they were flossing on TV. They were fronting. We have turned our, even with that spiritual thing of, even with the social change in fronting, we have even turned our fronting in church. We start getting up testifying about braggadocious things about checks in the mail and things about how you sign for a new car. And I'm not saying none of that is bad, but let me tell you something. That's not your real testimony. We have become braggadocious and we like them, you know us men who get them the designer socks so we hike our legs up real good when we sit down so the other men can see what we got on our feet. We get braggadocious. You women, you like to wear that MK on the outside so people know you got a Michael Kors swinging on your hip. We become braggadocious. Come on here, somebody. We have become braggadocious. We want to look so good, and we want to look the part instead of being the part. You know how it is. Let me reflect back to you. It won't just be. See, sometimes I had just came in from the club Saturday night before Sunday morning come. And I went and washed with some Dial soap and tried to comb my hair, put a peppermint in my mouth, and step right into the church. Even some of those sellers ain't even busted a move. Amen? Why? Because you wanted to look the part instead of being the part. And see, sometimes we dress up so much we forget about what's going on the inside. We put our Brooks Brothers on and we put our fine clothes on and we look the part so much we forget to fix what's going on the inside. Look at your neighbor and say, stop capping, stop capping. Listen, you can't get so dressed up that you forget that you're still a wretch undone. And see what Paul was saying in this thing, we have to acknowledge our faults to be a part instead of looking a part. You got to quit getting so caught up in looking like you saved and start being saved. There's a holy look. I know your skirt drags the floor when you walk. But let me tell you something. In the world, them long skirts went up just like the short skirts. I know your suit looks so good buttoned up. But guess what, brother? If you take off your suit, you can see all them stains on your shirt. We have to get to the place to understand what on the outside means nothing, but on the inside, that's all God's looking at. That's why in his word, he says, man looks on the outward, but God knows the inside. Understanding your first key to success is understanding who you are in relationship to Christ. And that has nothing so much to do with salvation. Let me bust your bubble. Some of y'all felt like I done went down in the water. I done came and been, God saved my soul, and you stopped right there. We have to understand there's a difference between salvation and sanctification. Every saved person's still working on some stuff. You want to know for a fact? Cut them off while you're driving from here, see what happens. Some saved folks still working on some stuff. Get that order wrong at McDonald's, see what happens. Saved folks still working on some stuff. Talk about their children and see what happens. Saved folks still working on some stuff. Touch them the right way and see what happens. We have to understand just because you're saved, you still should say, Lord, work on me. That's the key to success. You can't front in the house of God. Why? Because somebody in the old church said if you cover your head, your feet are shut. And when you cover your feet, your head is shut. See, we have to get to the place where we understand that we in church. We have to be real. We done got something in the front, now children even confused. Our children confused. And I'm going to move on to my second point, but I got to make this instance. I like to bring stuff real. I know some of y'all done heard about it. I even listened to the album. You know, Kanye West, he got a gospel album. He got one. So see, some of y'all said, already. I listened to it. I didn't hear nothing. Now, listen, everything he said in it, I'm not talking about spiritual stuff, but some of his verses I didn't agree with. But I listened to it. And then I didn't listen to it. What I did was I listened to the reviews of it. And the reviews consistently, from the ages of 16 to mid-20s, college age, them young folks was listening to that album crying, saying this is the first time I've ever been able to stomach gospel music. They were so excited that they had something that they can play when they take their grandmother to their doctor's appointment. Some of them said, I'm so glad I got something to listen to on the way to and from church. Then us old folks had reviews too. And this was, I'm talking about the old unsaved folks. They talked about Kanye so bad. This is a bunch of mess. He should have just stuck to what he was doing. This man actually stood up. And he was about 40, he had a 19-year-old daughter. And guess what he did? He gave Nicki Minaj the best reviews in the world and talked about that album like it was the worst thing. Talking about my daughter said, what is I'm playing? Turn on Nicki Minaj. I said, you a grown man with a daughter. And you would rather for your daughter to listen to Nicki Minaj than Kanye West talking about Jesus. That's what I'm talking about front now. Young people are confused because they think you need to look a certain way to be a certain way. Here's what I'm saying. I can't attest everything Kanye talks about. But guess what I can do? I can say that if he is saved, I know Jesus had the power to save. Oh, y'all didn't get that. I can't write him off because if I write him off, I write myself off. And that's salvation. We have to stop. Quit thinking that salvation needs to come looking like you got saved. How you got saved might not didn't take what I got to get saved. Oh my God, you might not know what I've been through. I don't know what you've been through. We got to quit trying to put salvation in a box and let people know Jesus does save. I don't care if you Kanye, Wanye, Demetrius, I don't care who you are. The same power saves. So somebody asked me what I think about it. I said if he called himself saved, I'm going to look for him to be saved. That's Bishop Eli Ratcliffe Jr. right there. He didn't argue with folks about what he said they saved. You're going to see if they saved. Stop putting people in boxes. Just because you had to get saved on a Thursday night, I might got mine on a Saturday morning. Which leads to my next point. Be you. Look at your neighbor and say, be you. Be you. Paul said, by the grace of God, I am what I am. He was letting the people at Corinth know that although they see him as a leader, he can only be what God makes him. He couldn't be like Peter, nor could he be like John. He had to do the best thing that was from what God gave him on the inside to do. You got to be you. I don't care how much you admire somebody. Being them don't make you original. You have to be you. The problem is we get in church and we get at, you know, we like looking folks. And see me, you know, I'll tell the truth. I like y'all, Pastor. Boy, his swag is something else. I see him when he come to church and he come to League Park when he be preaching. You know, I still got a little play in me. I might catch myself driving to work in Mooresville doing what he doing. You know how when Pastor Jones read back like this? I wish I could read back like that. But I ain't Pastor Jones. I am me. And what Paul was saying was, I am what I am. I'm not who you are, and you can't be who I am. because what God gave you to do is right for what you can do. It gotta be you. Don't be nobody else. Be you. Don't fake the fuck. Be you. And see, when you are comfortable with being you, you can get comfortable with your own testimony. See, some folks trying to testify about whatever somebody else went through, but I'm me. What God brought me from is where he brought me from. What God did for me is what he's doing for me. I can't be you. I can't walk like you walk. I can't talk like you talk. I can't move like you move. I got to be me. Because what I want you to do, Jesus died for everybody, but he also died for me. So, Paul makes a statement. He said, I'm not knocking Peter for who Peter is. I'm not knocking John for who John is. But I gotta be Paul. And whatever I am by the grace of God. Whatever God gave me, he gave me by his grace. See, the thing about grace is one size fits all. You don't have to try to slim down for grace to fit you. You don't have to buck up for grace to fit you. You don't have to try to squeeze into grace. You don't have to try to stretch out the grace. Grace just hugs you right where you are. Grace just wraps you up just like you are. I wish you could tell somebody sitting next to you, say, my grace fits me. I might need grace in one area, it'll fix it. I might not need grace in another area, it'll fix it. My grace fix me. And my last point, I gotta get out of here. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, favor ain't fair. Paul, in his infinite wisdom, said these words, but I labored more abundantly than they all. What Paul was saying, don't look at my glory unless you're ready to go behind my story. See, some of y'all looking at other folks want what they got, but you ain't willing to pay the price they pay. Some of y'all want to drive a Mercedes, but you only want to spend Chevrolet money. Some of you want to live in a 5-room house, and you only want to pay rent for a 1-bedroom loft. I wish I had somebody. Favor is not fair. Some of you got this thing twisted. You got to understand to get more, you got to give more. Oh my God, my God. What Paul said, don't look at how I can preach. You better look at how I got to preach. Don't look at how I can talk. You better look what it took me to talk. He said, you weren't there when I was shipwrecked in my back. You weren't there when I was shackled and chained up. You weren't there when they tried to stone me and beat me. You weren't there when I was knocked off my high horse, blind in Damascus. You weren't there when I had to sit down till God released me. I wish I had somebody to say favor's not fair. You gotta understand the same favor that brought you out is the same favor that bring you in. I know if you don't believe me. Come on here, Job. The Bible says that after God talked to the devil, he said, have you considered my servant Job? The same God that brought him out was the same God that took him in. Can I get a witness here? I wish I had about 5 people to understand favor's not fair. You looking at what I got now, but you don't know what it took for me to get it. You looking at what I'm doing now, but you don't know when I went through hell to get there. Favor's not fair. Maybe you need a live witness. And I preach this thing overseas. See, some of them saying she wouldn't be nothing without them boys. When you didn't have to raise them boys. You didn't have to pray over them boys. Favor's not fair. Favor's not fair. Because what I went through to get to where I am, only God can do it. Only God can bring me out of it. Only God can pick me up. Only God can turn it around. Oh my God, my God. See, some of y'all want A's but don't want to take the test. Some of y'all want honor roll but don't want to take the exam. But the Bible says
Paul said, I labored more abundantly than them all. You don't know what I went through, so don't try to take my glory. Go through and get your own. For the same God that blessed me is the same God that'll bless you. All you gotta do is hold on, keep the faith, and save ASAP. I gotta get to my seat. I gotta get to my seat. I gotta get to my seat. But in here, in true way, see, some don't understand why you call her queen. Some don't understand why she just won't sit down. But overseer, let them know, favor ain't fair. You labored, so this is your reward. You struggled, so this is your reward. You prayed,